Men get so weird when you tell them you're a lesbian because it's like they cannot conceptualize a woman not wanting them. Like their egos are so big.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Jessica Girl Show. My name is Janine if you are new here. If you're new to the channel, of course, hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So women always talk about how they want men to be, monogamous. They don't want a man who's lustful. They don't want a man who's into a bunch of different women. They want a man who's going to be committed to them because they claim men can't commit to one woman. Men have a problem. All of the things and how much men are cheaters. You know what they love to say, right? And when a man shares that wants a woman just to himself and he does not have the desire to have a woman with other, have multiple women then question his manhood and of course call him gay. Of course, I hate to say it, but of course it's going to be Black women who are going to do it. And I want to share this video with this man discussing his preference, and let's come back and talk about it.
I would not date a woman who's go both ways. She's into men and women. I do not date women like that. I don't look down upon their lifestyle, but to me, in my opinion, the type of woman that I'm interested in, the type of woman who piques my interest, she's woman-like. She don't even think, her mind don't even go that type of way. You know what I'm saying? I know this promoted in today's society that it's okay for women to be basically, go their way. It's no different than a man doing it to me, bro. I'm not interested in women that's into that type of lifestyle. I don't want to bring this spirit upon my lifestyle. I don't believe in it. But I'm not saying nothing's wrong if you participate in it. You're just not going to be my woman if you don't believe in threesomes and all that type of stuff. I'm just like that type. I don't want to participate with my woman. It's just me. I don't believe in my woman going to a strip club because I don't go to strip clubs. I think that a strip club is for a trick. I think that a strip club is very trickish. They're just me though. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga different. They're just stuff that I believe in though. I just never understood why it's cool. I don't want to go to the strip club and throw my money just to get a hard dick and walk out with nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you do walk out with something, you're gonna have to pay an extra at the end of the night. You still pay for pussy at the end of the day no matter how I go. So I just don't believe in stuff like that. Like I'm not interested in women like that.
So women were in the comments. I saw them saying things like, are you gay? What's wrong with you? This is questionable. Just say you're DL. How does a man say, I don't want my woman to be interested in women, make him DL, makes you question his sexuality? Like, let's make that make sense. How can you be confused or find a way to make this a problem that he don't want to be with a woman who wants to be with women? He don't desire to have threesomes. He don't desire to be at the strip club. He don't see any purpose of that. But somehow we always find a way to make a man gay. So what do women really want? Do you want men to be committed to you and only have eyes for you, or do you not? Or is it the fact that y'all just want to be lesbians and lust and lick all over other women and you are used to men being okay with it? As he said, for him, he don't see a difference. He don't agree with it. He don't go for it, and that's that. Women want to be able to have their fun. Okay. They love to bump around with other women in the bedroom. And because we have normalized this in the community, just in all across the, globe, when a person who says, I don't believe in that, that's not a part of my values, my belief systems, as a woman, the same woman who wants a God-fearing woman, remember that if you ask a woman every single time you watch Kendra G's show, they all want a man who's God-fearing and who's not a liar. They all say that. I want a God-fearing man. I want a man who knows God. I want a man who loves God. But you have a man who's saying, I only want a woman who is into me, heterosexual relationships, who don't want to be with a woman, who don't have a desire to be with a woman. But yet somehow you are trying to tell him that something's wrong with him because he don't subscribe to the societal, propaganda.
Men get so weird when you tell them you're a lesbian because it's like they cannot conceptualize a woman not wanting them. Like their egos are so big, they just can't imagine a world where you wouldn't want them. It's like, as a femme, unfortunately I get approached by men a bit, but I'm like, do I not give? I feel like the girls can tell. The problem is these men don't care because they go for studs too. They are obsessed with studs. They are obsessed with the idea of women or people socialized as women, the idea of them not wanting men bothers them because they're like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, exactly what I said. I don't want no man. What are we talking about? Like, you're not the center of everybody's universe.
Like, this is how I know that these women do a bunch of talking. They don't stand on anything. It is always superficial with these women. They don't have anything of substance. Like they it's always fake outrage. Like they're so bothered. Women have shared their opinions about Neo and his 4 girlfriends. It's like, y'all don't really care. Because you would love to be one of those 4 girlfriends. You would love it. How could you dare get in the comments and call this man or question his sexuality? There were men in there even saying, like, they were basically saying, like, thank you for sharing this because I'm with a woman who I really like her. She's solid. She's this, she's that, but she's into that. And I really can't get down with it. Because this is the thing, we have been programmed to believe as people that we are supposed to just accept it and go with it. Especially men. It's supposed to be fun, and it's like, oh, I can have a good time. Again, we can have threesomes. We can do it could be a whole shebang. But women act as if men can't also have their own issues with a woman being with a woman. That's not what everybody is into. Not all men are down for it. Like I said, how can we be upset that a man is saying, I only want to be with my woman? I'm not throwing my money at a bunch of strippers just for fun. Like, what is the point? So do you want a God-fearing man, or do you want a lustful man who wants you to hop around with each and every woman and bring them home to him? And then y'all get mad when the man step out on you with the woman that you had a threesome with. It's just like, it's never enough with these women. It's like they always have a problem. So how can men truly please us? Especially us as Black women. How can they truly please us if we always have a problem? There is always a problem with whatever a man says that when he has a preference. Women don't like for a man to have a preference. That's what it boils down to. If a man say, I don't like this, I don't want this, they have a problem with that. But they have all the preferences, all the decision making that we want to have. We get to say no, we get to say I don't like this. But a man saying he don't want this or he don't want that, he's the problem. He's gay. He don't want a woman who is going to lust over women just like he is. I don't want that. So again, these women are the desire to have a God-fearing man is just a monolithic response. It's just literally, it's like a button they push. What do you want? And what kind of man you looking for? A God-fearing man who don't lie? That's what they all say. That's what they all say. And it is fake. And it's phony. And this is just exposing the reality of what women say and what they really do. But again, these are just my thoughts, just my opinions per the usual. Please share your thoughts in the comments on this topic. Drop it down below. Like the video, of course, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next episode soon. Bye.